Hey guys, it's Kevin here. So today's August 12th, 2016, and I just wanted to recap what happened 2 days ago, August 10th. Um, so August 10th, as many of you guys know, was my first tee shot. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I was very anxious to go, I was very happy, but I was also a little nervous. It's not every day that a nurse injects needle into your leg. So uh, my needle was a 22, and they gave me 1 cc for every 2 weeks. So I have to go back every 2 weeks, and then with those 2 weeks, whenever I go back, they teach me too. Honestly, I think I'm gonna get it by the second week because it's so easy. And so I'll tell you how the experience went. So I got there, I was with my girlfriend Melissa and my best friend Matt, and they were able to come in with me. And he went over. I have Dr. Rudy and Callen and LORDE in New York, Manhattan, and really good guy. He was very patient when I asked him questions about my blood work, and I just wanted to make sure certain levels were good, and he said all my levels were good. All my liver functions were good, my kidney functions were great, everything was great. My my levels were all on point, so that's good. So I'm starting off with a good plate. And then he asked me family history, and I don't really have anything going on in my family history, but certain things here and there. But overall, he said that I am starting off with a very, very good file, which is great. So I had made an appointment every 2 weeks. So my next appointment is August 24th, and yeah. And then he left. He's gonna. So we made 2-week appointments. We made 2 of them, and then we made a one later on the road for September 21st, when I'm gonna personally meet with him, and we're gonna check my levels again, see how they're reacting to the testosterone. So we have that, and then yeah. So they let me keep the stuff, and that's what I'm reading here. So it was injection of 1 cc every 2 weeks. Yeah. So about the shot. So the needle's a tad big. So you go, tells you to sit down on the patient bed thing, and they tell you they did it in my upper thigh. So the nurse tells you to squeeze one part of your thigh just to see like how, just kind of a practice. He went over. They teach you from day one. So he was teaching me how you clean the top of the vial, and then you put in the needle, and then you switch the needle, and then once you're done with the needle, you put it in the needle basket, because we're not supposed to throw it out in the garbage. It's very dangerous, and all types of purposes, things. So he did it for me. Saw that needle going in. I mean, like, my heart was a little nervous. I mean, it was boom, 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 going really fast. And he was squeezing the upper thigh right here. So I did my right. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm gonna do my left. And I was so relieved that I didn't even feel the needle going in. What I felt, which was a little uncomfortable, it didn't even hurt, was the testosterone. So you actually feel the testosterone going in, and because it's a thick substance, so you feel it like going through your thigh, which, whatever, cool. But then you do feel soreness. So it's not that it hurts, you just feel like the muscles very like, ouch, you just poked a big needle into me. how do I recover, or, you know, like that. So overall, it wasn't such a big deal. I can see myself doing this in no time. And now the aftermath of this shot, I still feel a little soreness. It's not, again, it doesn't like hurt. I can walk, I still go to work, I can still go to my clinicals. It's just a little tender. So I have to be careful not to let anyone lean on it and stuff like that. So I'm hoping maybe by tomorrow go away, or a week, give it that much. Overall, this is my 3rd day. I've been waking up super happy. I've been, you know, even though it's sore, it's like a good sore because I know what it is. And I'm just happy I'm finally here. So I'll update you guys on the, you know, anything that changes or whatever. So yeah. And the best part of, one of the best parts of that I finally started testosterone too, is that my insurance is basically covering it. I only have to pay like $16.50 every 2 weeks when I go, and then I'm not that far from the place. I take the train right here in Elizabeth, which is a round trip, $14. And then I get there, it's walking distance. It's like a 15-20 minute walk, and that's it. So that's good for me, and I can afford that, which is great. It makes me less stressed out, less, you know. But yeah, so got my first one. It's in me, and I've always felt like a man, but I've never felt more like a man since August 10th. So I'm in no rush right now of anything, because I want to embrace every stage. I want to embrace every shot. I want to embrace everything that comes to me. And I'm just really grateful now and happy, and that I have people who support me and love me now and later. So I don't think I'm missing anything right now. So I did how the shot feels, how the place was, and yeah, and that's about it. So that was a great day. I love August 10th. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary with the love of my life. I've known her for 6 years. We've completed officially 2. And she is my biggest supporter, and can't forget about my best friend Matt. You know, he's always been there whenever I needed him, and you know, those two have a big spot in my heart. So anyway, the family, in regards to family, it was a little off. You know, I walked in the house that day, and my family didn't really know how to react or really say hi to me, or it was just awkward. But I'm gonna take it as the day goes. Overall, I am happy, and yeah. So I'll make a video again in another 2 weeks, and that's about it. I'm in, guys. I'm starting already. So talk to you guys later, and hope you guys have a great 2 weeks. Talk to you guys soon. See ya.